Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up.
Oh, look at that. That is spectacular. That's amazing.
And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Saturday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Ball, following the score by Detroit. Lets it go from 11. It's tipped. DeRozan against Bridges. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Bridges. Over DeRozan. That one rolls around and rims out.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First team foul.
DeRozan right side. Over Bay. Again, the miss by DeRozan. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint. Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Blocked! Here's Joseph. He's covered by Levine. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Misread each other on the pass, tried to recover, but too late.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Bridges. And they're pushing it up. Here's Cunningham. Up top, Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it. They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. Fifth best, Nikola Vucevic.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And DeRozan, here we go. And again, no good by Chicago. And here's Detroit. They've gone on an 8-0 run. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Cunningham. Bridges has got 8 points. For Chicago, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Outside Levine. And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
And it's Green missing. The Pistons have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Pass to Cunningham. And yep, it's good. Cunningham's got his second bucket on the night.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Ball left side. DeRozan outside. Back to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. pulls it from 20. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
Love when Lonzo looks to shoot from the mid-range. The assertiveness is good to see.
Bay against DeRozan. Back to Joseph. Pass to Bay. Here's Joseph. It's Bridges on the wing. Inside. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Joseph.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. And it's DeRozan missing.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Olynyk's checked in for Stewart. Bagley comes in for Bridges. Diallo's checked in for Bay. And it's Lee in for Joseph. Now here's Diallo. Shoots over Levine. Diallo gets the bucket.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Here's Levine. Wow! Crazy good! And that one is hammered home.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Levine attacking. And Levine throw it down.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Here's Diallo. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And the Bulls shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Thompson outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Desumu, he's checked in for Levine. Here's Lee. Oh, misses the dunk. Desumu for three. Detroit with a rebound. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
They really struggled against this team last year, despite having comparable talent. I mean, they got swept in the season series. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Bagley with it, picked up by DeRozan. Diallo outside. Pass to Olynyk. Here's Desumu, covered by Diallo, to the middle. White can't hit.
He'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Olynyk finds Bagley. And he drops it first. And that's good as he hits both shots. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. DeRozan passes to Thompson. DeRozan against Bagley. And here is DeRozan. With one on the clock. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Detroit out in front by 19.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Detroit.
Well, they're having a lot of success from mid-range in the first half. Always nice to have that jumper to fall back on.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
On the court for the Bulls, Zach LaVine out there with Green. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then there's DeSumo. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Vucevic finds Levine. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Levine's got his second basket on the night.
Terrific dribble move by Zach LaVine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Now, here's Green. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside for Levine. Takes the 3 on target from range.
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
On the wing, Bay. He takes it in. Back to Diallo. Bridges, right side. And it's Bridges with the jam.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Ball with it. Takes a 13-footer. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Diallo passes to Stewart. Pass to Bridges. Rebounded by Green. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Levine finds Ball. Now here's Green. Levine with him. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
For 3, Bridges. And the Pistons, another 3.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Ball passes to Vucevic. And here is Green. Ball outside. Takes a 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Detroit, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. It's Stewart, high post. Diallo outside. Oh, from deep. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Joseph. Up and in on the layup. Joseph has got 5. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
No denying Zach LaVine's hops. Flies right up and sometimes over the hoop to jam it in.
And the shot goes in. And the Pistons lead by 17.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Caruso. Out to Thompson. White on the wing. Pass to Caruso. Here's White. Back to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson with a screen. White for 3. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Cunningham. The shot no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Here's Cunningham. He has 6. And the shot goes. Give him 8 points now.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've
2
executed.
minutes remaining in
Now here's Levine. 12 points for him. DeRozan finds Thompson. Pass to Levine. There's the three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
for 3.
Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by White. Levine against Bridges. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Caruso. Outside Levine. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul. Detroit.
And the Pistons making a change here.
Who wants a T-shirt? Then make some noise. Thanks. It's your Pistons mascot.
And stolen by Diallo. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here's Lee. Off target with the 3. Chicago has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Back to Levine. For 3. Here's Caruso. He buries it from 3. Caruso's got 5 now.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Diallo on the wing. Back to Lee. Outside Bagley. There's Jackson with the 3, and he buries his first look.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's DeRozan. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Levine. Misses off the left iron.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Back to Lee. Pass to Bagley. Diallo on the wing. He puts up a 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Levine. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Pistons on top, leading by 17. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Detroit Pistons. All right, I love this. It's time for predictions. Big Diesel, are these guys going to turn the corner for a comeback in the second half?
I'm going to say no. Reminds me of Kendi trying to play without the great Hakeem Olajuwon.
Well, I'm going with A.
All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you look at Miles Bridges. Man, has he been playing well.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Isaiah Stewart out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Joseph in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Miles Bridges. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Detroit on D. Ball left side. It's wide right, hits off the rim. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Bay. Bridges has got 18 points in the game. And there's the call on Sadiq Bey. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Ball outside. Green, a screen. Fires the 3. Ball no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Bridges on the attack. And it's Bridges with the jam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Levine. He's got 17. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 19.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Now Ball. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Goes up on the baseline. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And a selfish young guard, Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
The Sumu, he's checked in for Chicago. Bridges against Green. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Looks like he's been working on that one. Finally got a chance to break it out.
Yeah, he knows how to make those jams memorable, doesn't he? Ball with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Picked by Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Releases from 15. Not enough on that one as it misses. Detroit has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. And the shot's good. Vucevic has gotten 4 this quarter.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And let's also add he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Ball. Now here's Diallo. 9 points in the game.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's DeRozan. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Can't convert off the spin.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And here's Cunningham outside. And the Pistons, another 3.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Now here's DeRozan. That one's good for 2.
We see the value of increasing your range. DeRozan can find more space inside now because of it.
Cunningham. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Olynyk. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
DeMar DeRozan's bread and butter. He has a great feel from the mid-range.
Here's Diallo. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to DeSumo. Rebound Detroit. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Joseph. Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by White. Here's Cunningham. He's got 15. For 3, Diallo. Another 3 for Detroit.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man who can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too.
Now here's DeRozan. Rebounded by Joseph. Joseph has got 4 rebounds now. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic to halt the run. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Cunningham. Diallo with the ball. Over White. And it's DeSumo with a rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. White can't hit. Detroit has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. The baseline J is on the way, and Cunningham gets it to go on the assist from Diallo. Diallo's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Caruso. DeRozan outside. From 10 feet away. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
A 3 off the inbound. No good there. Miles Bridges has been on display for Detroit. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. We're coming right back.
All right. Look who's coming on.
Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on Dwayne Casey.
We got to get engaged in here. All right, be precise.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Bulls, Tony Bradley out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Thomas in at the 2 spot.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Ball. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said. They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And there it is for him.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
Ball no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Pass to Jackson. A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. Here's Magruder. Just 5 on the clock. To the left side wing. Livers. No good with the triple. The Bulls have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And he lobs it up top. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A solid athlete, quick leaper. Thompson's always a threat on this play.
Pass to Lee. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams, but we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it. The powerful body of Thompson, easily able to absorb contact and finish.
Here's Magruder. Back to Lee. Pass to Livers. There's the drive. From the high post, Bradley grabs the board.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Bradley. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Ball. He can't hit that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Wait, that's his first personal foul. Team second.
And that one falls for Jackson. Chicago making some changes. Green's checked in for Bradley. Jones comes in for Williams. And it's Dosunmu in for Thomas. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Here's Bridges. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bridges has got 26.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Thompson. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Stewart. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. 28 points for him.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Ball outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got 7 rebounds in the game.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there. These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
So for the Pistons, Olenek's checked in for Stewart. Diallo comes in for Bay. And Cunningham subbed in for Jackson. DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Ball. DeRozan against Diallo. Outside for Green. 6 to shoot. Now here's DeRozan. Defense right on him. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Pistons have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Cunningham. Over DeRozan. And again, the Pistons missing. Chicago has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Inside, Green. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Thompson, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Here's Diallo, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Diallo's got 9 points here in the second half.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
White. Oh, Lennox with some nice D.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pistons.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up. And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your Pistons.
Bridges hits them both. There's 53 seconds left in the game. DeRozan passes to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Here's Chicago now. Now here's DeRozan. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside White. Over Olynyk. White can't hit. And the Pistons with possession here. Diallo passes to Olynyk. Bridges outside. Lets the 3 fly. The shot won't fall. So we see the Pistons taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home